Hello joyful tribe and welcome back. Today I share how to cook the almighty Edikaikong soup. Keep watching, let's begin. So you need ugu, also known as fluted pumpkin leaves, and some water leaf. The ratio I'm using is 70-30, the ugu being 70 and the water leaf 30%. So you're going to pluck it and wash really well. For the water leaf, the best kind of water leaf to use is called coily water leaf. But because I don't have that, I'm going to pluck these ones, wash them really well. You want to wash thoroughly, see how dirty the water is. I rinsed with plenty of water 3 times. Once the water is clear, I'm going to wash it a little bit, just like we wash bitter leaf, to remove some of the slime. Today's virtual hug is for Angel Kima watching from Asaba in Nigeria. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Alright, so next I'm going to wash the ugu, wash it thoroughly as well, squeeze the water out. You don't want plenty of water in your soup, so squeeze it out after washing, then slice. Now when slicing the ugu, you want it to be done thinly. The same goes for the water leaf. Now prepping is done, we're going to start cooking proper now. In a pot, add any protein of your choice. I'm using goat meat. Next, go in with some snail, which is optional, but you know I love my snail. Add your pomo, some stockfish. Then you're going to go in with some onion and pepper blend. I'm using lots of pepper and onion, okay? Next, add your seasoning to taste and then stir very well to combine. After stirring, I'll cover and allow this to release its own juices for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, I'll come back. You can see it has released a lot of juice in there. I'm going to remove the snail because I don't want it to overcook. This snail was not tough at all. Next, I'll go in with some dry fish. This one was very tough, so I'm adding it now. Add some crayfish, add a bit of water, cover and allow this to cook. You want the meat to be about 80% done. So this time the meat is about 70 to 80% cooked. I'm going to stir, add some cooked chopped pomo, and then reintroduce the snail. At this time the soup is almost done. Once the veggies are prepped and the meat is done, soup is ready. Add your palm oil. You're going to cover and allow this to cook down for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, you're going to stir this very well. At this time, there is no water in this soup. The liquid we have here is the palm oil. Next, you're going to go in with your sliced water leaf and every other ingredient you need to add, like the periwinkle. I'm adding this fish now because it is not very tough at all. I'll add a bit more pepper, some crayfish, stir well to combine, and allow this to cook for about 3 minutes.